this video I'm gonna show one more designer neckline pattern. This is very simple and easy to do with the center slit having the buttons. Simple things makes wonders. So let's get started. I'm using chanderi fabric for the base of the kurti and two contrast colors of cotton, that is green and blue in colors. This chanderi fabric is the handloom fabric which gives pleasant and soothing look to you. You may try this for the social or an office wear. I'm showing this for the front panel and giving a slit in the center from top to bottom of the kurti. Give the margin line on the top of 1/4 inch and on the center slit start marking your neck measurements. Neck width of 3 inches and the shoulder line 4.5 inches and the neck deep of 5 inches. Mark the U-shaped neckline. I am marking this on the 2 layers of the front panel, remaining all same like how we mark for the normal kurti measurements. Be creative using handlooms. Nowadays handloom weaving fabrics is very much trending. Be eco-friendly. As the western wear like tops, the handloom fabrics is very much trending now. You may try this for the straight cut pants, plazzos, long skirts, jeans or leggings. Whatnot you can try for any patterns. The pattern something like round collar type. Make 2 folds of 4 layers of this green cotton fabric. On the center, place this trimmed piece of the neckline and again mark the neck measurements. Keep it on the center fold and mark it. And also mark 1.5 inches all around this marked neckline. Give the perfect shape, because the same shape will reflect on your kurti, so concentrate on the shapes. Now start trimming on the marked lines. And now I'll lay this piece on the interfacing and cut with the same shape. Give the slit on this piece also. Now the blue color I'm using for the bias, so trim 1.5 inches, and also I made this thermocol buttons I've also stuffed the interfacing to these pieces, giving the gentle press on the strips. Now place the strips right on right and give the edges seaming. Now I am giving the slits all around this curved areas. Now turn towards the right side. This is the base of the kurti. Turn towards the right side of the kurti. Place this round patch on the neckline and start sewing, joining these two. This is how it looks after joining the patch. Now I'll make the piping to join this neckline. Firstly, I'd prepare the dory, fold towards the wrong side and just adjacent to fold, start sewing to prepare the dory. I'm gonna prepare a broader dory, not the thin one, so leaving the gap a little big. Now for the piping, I would be changing the footer using the zipper footer. Insert the cord in the center of the strip, and for the piping I would be using the bias strip. The bias strips will flexibly move near the curved areas, so I'd prefer to use the bias. Now using this cycle spoke, I'd be turning inside out for the dory. Now I'll press this dory to make this flatten. And also give the markings in the center of this patch. On these marked lines, I'll be joining the dory. Place the dory on the center of the markings and start sewing on the either sides of this dory. Now start sewing another side, joining this dory to this round patch. Firstly, I'll join the piping to this raw edge, placing right on right. So this piping I'll be joining starting from the shoulder line, join all around the neckline and the center slit, starting from the center neck till it reaches to the bottom of the kurti. So when you are turning to another side, give an angled slit like this and move it to another side so that you will get the perfect shape near the turnings. So from this center front neck, start joining this piping to the kurti till it reaches to the bottom of the kurti. See, this is how it looks. Now I'll turn this piping to the wrong side and give the top stitch just adjacent to this piping cord. Now continue this slit joining with the piping till the hemline. The finishings would look like this. Now trim off all the extras, and I'm also ready with another side of joining this round patch and the piping. Now to join these two pieces, I'll be taking 1.5 inch strip of this full length from the center to the bottom line, and on this strip mark for 1 inch gap for the joining of the buttons. Place this strip underneath this patch and also place the thermocol balls buttons in between the strip and the kurti and start sewing on the marked lines. I'm using 2 color buttons of green and blue, so alternatively I'm placing on these marked lines. Have patience when you're joining these buttons with the strip and the kurti. Just lift up the footer, sew it and make it down. So till the waistline I'll be joining these buttons. And now from the waistline to the hip line, I'll just join the piping with this strip. Now place another side of the kurti just adjacent underneath the strip and join it. Ensure you lift the buttons up when you are sewing. And from the waistline to the hem, I'll join the piping with the strip. If you want, you can give open slit to the bottom line of the kurti. Now it's time to see the final finishings. See, it just looks simple but gives a stunning appearance when you wear. Please try it, you'd love to wear it. Leave your suggestions or recommendations in the comment section just below the description box. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Bye for now.